it is still raw and real for so many of us in Connecticut this day 10 years ago.
There are no official ceremonies marking this day in Connecticut where flags have been lowered to half-staff. It's a day of solemnity and quiet reflection over the lives of 20 first graders and 6 teachers who were gunned down by 154 bullets in 5 minutes by a deranged former student at the Sandy Hook Elementary School. Teenagers now, survivors of that day, remain traumatized by the events of that cold December day.
I think that realization is starting to hit us. Like 10 years, that's a long time.
Liv Dosha was a 3rd grader who managed to escape.
I feel like the farther and further we move away from it, the more I feel I'm scrambling to just remember.
All the families who lost children that day share a sacred sorrow. It was then Governor Daniel Malloy who had to break the news to them.
It was one of the most meaningful things I did in my life, and it was certainly a very difficult moment.
The slaughter of so many children left the nation in a state of shock and caught the emotions of then President Obama.
Every time I think about those kids, it gets me mad.
In the decades since Sandy Hook, gun violence has become the #1 killer of young children. Marking the observance of the massacre, President Biden renewed his call for stronger gun laws. In a statement, he said, "Enough is enough. We should have societal guilt for taking too long to deal with this problem. We have a moral obligation to pass and enforce laws that can prevent things from happening again." While praising recent legislation passed by Congress to strengthen gun laws, Senator Richard Blumenthal agreed that more has to be done.
Better background check systems to make them more complete and better enforceable. And yes, ban on assault weapons, high-capacity magazines, ghost guns.
On the observance of the Sandy Hook tragedy, the mother of one victim celebrated her life by breaking ground on an animal sanctuary in her honor. Catherine Hubbard was 6 years old. Her mom said she loved animals more than anything. The sanctuary near the school where she died will carry out the little girl's dream.
You see, the words of a little girl named Catherine Violet Hubbard rang truth then and truth now.
A celebration of a life lost too soon. The parent of another child murdered that day 10 years ago said that the passage of time has become surreal and nothing has filled that void. Many of the Sandy Hook parents, they have formed advocacy groups and they've lobbied hard for stronger gun control laws against the backdrop of statistics from the Centers for Disease Control that show gun deaths now surpass auto deaths as the #1 killer of children and adolescents. A chilling statistic indeed.